There was a dog who robbed a bank every day but was never caught. He would stand at the counter and bark, showing the manager a threatening note. If $2 million isn't handed over in 60 seconds, the bomb will go off. Terrified, the manager put the money in a bag, and the dog walked away calmly. The guards and the manager, chasing behind, couldn't believe this was the work of a dog. The dog had barely gotten into the car when he started barking at his companions. One of them got suspicious and threw out the tracker. The dog smiled at his victory and returned to his hideout with all the money. One companion said, "This dog is really clever. Next time we should use a real bomb." But another said, "Ordinary dogs just wag their tails and eat. They don't rob banks." Still, the dog didn't like this one bit. The man threw a biscuit, but the dog playfully threw it back. He shouted in anger, and the dog barked back. Hearing the commotion, the police arrived. The two thieves raised their hands to pretend they were surrendering, but cleverly, they flipped the table. The dog immediately shoved the policeman. The two thieves ran away, leaving the dog behind. Soon after, a bald policeman came and locked the dog in an iron cage. The next day, the dog was taken to a slaughterhouse to be dealt with. While passing by, a curly-haired boy saw the dog and immediately rescued him. Bringing him home, the boy was amazed. He showed no interest in toys or food. In fact, the dog was very clever, and nothing mattered to him more than money. The next day, the boy tried to train him using a bone, but the dog didn't even glance at it. When shown money, the dog grabbed it and refused to let go. The boy was astonished. He truly was a money-loving dog. That evening, the boy found out that his mother had lost her job and the family was short on money. He was very sad. The dog understood everything. Under the cover of night, he sneaked out and started stealing money. Entering a restaurant, he took money from a handbag and ran off immediately. Some bills accidentally fell on the street, and a beggar happily picked them up. He kept the money in his cup and started singing for the dog, but the dog ran off with the cup. The next day, the boy took him to the doctor, but the dog stole the doctor's wallet. Everything else seemed too slow for the dog, so he targeted a cash van. Hiding underneath the van, he grabbed the entire bag of money as soon as it dropped. He hid the money under a tree and took the boy there. Seeing so many bills, the boy was stunned. He shook hands with the dog happily. The boy gave some money to his mother, saying it was lucky money. She was very happy. The boy and the dog were out walking when the cash van driver recognized them and told everyone that the dog was a thief. Shortly after, a woman came screaming that her diamond necklace was missing, which the dog had stolen. Now everyone chased after the dog. The dog led them around the park, but in the end, they caught him together and took him to the police station. They told the boy, "Your dog turned out to be a big thief, robbing banks, stealing cash vans. Now he's going to be punished." The boy cried and hugged the dog but had no power to help him. When he got home, he felt sad. He realized the dog wasn't just stealing for him. He had become a member of the family. He went to the police station and tried to save the dog, but as soon as they stepped outside, the old thieves caught them. The two, taking the dog along, went out to rob the bank again. Grabbing the guard's gun, they shouted, "Put the money in the bag or the bomb will go off." The bank manager warned the dog, "You're clever, don't make a mistake." The dog immediately understood everything. He replaced the bills with stickers and put a tracker in the bag. The thieves ran away thinking there was money, but the bag had only stickers and the tracker. The police caught them. Within a few days, the dog was declared a hero by the police. The mayor honored him and called him the Royal Dog.